Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines ParkLife. We are doing okay in our new town. We're gonna have to do some expanding pretty quick. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do something down here. But up here, what I'd like to do, you know what, that might not be a good spot for it though. I mean, we'll probably do industry over here eventually. There's more demand for it, but over here might be okay. We're gonna do a park. So, how do you do a park? Well, what you do is you go to the districts and areas. On the first tab there, district painting tools. Right there, park area. And then you can just paint the spot that you would like to be a park. I'll have to adjust the power lines a bit. But for now, that'll be okay. After you built that, you're pretty much set. So what you do is you go to the parks and plazas. Here's the kind of like the default parks, you know, like the parks with trees, plazas, other parks. And then I guess all we have is a nature reserve. We gotta get... Oh no, we do have this. That's the one that's locked. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today. So this is what we want, amusement park main. I'm gonna do an amusement park first, I think. So what you do is there's a couple different options. You can do the small gate or just the main gate. You put that down. And now our park is level 1. This is how we start out. So with the amusement park, we have the side gate, shop, souvenir shop 1, restroom 1, game booth 1 and 2, carousel, cafe 1, and plaza. So, just like any other part of the city, we'll have to build some roads, right? So we'll go ahead and do... How far up was it? Right about there? That's perfect. Alright, so go back to that. So we're just kind of laying out some roads here. Deciding where we want to build our stuff. We'll have to move those power lines. Now, parks do need water and power, as you can see it kind of blinking at me there. So we'll go ahead and maybe siphon off that power line. Let's see if we can adjust this just a little bit. It's going to be a little tricky. We could always go in the water too. We don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. I'm just kind of... There we go. We'll have to build some new housing here. Holy crap, I didn't realize how low we were. That's all of our space. There you go. Actually, we're going to have to build a power plant, aren't we? Yep, and some garbage. So we're spending all of our cash now. We're supposed to be saving for our park. That's okay. So, back to the park. See, you can name your park. Super fun amusement park. So, go back to your tools here. Under the amusement park, now that we actually are level 1, we can build a few more things. So the side gate here will connect to a road. Actually, is that gonna be okay if I upgrade this later? Okay, we do have barely enough room. Alright, so you gotta build the walkways, or kind of like roads. And of course I didn't do the tree one, which I probably should have. As you see, you can upgrade them. You can make them curved if you want. You don't have to do them straight like I'm doing. There you go. So the side gate, you can have it on a road and have it connect to the walkway. It doesn't have to be connected to the main gate. But after that, you can do like the plaza. And you just place it along that path you built. So here's the cafe. build that as well. Souvenir shop 1. Maybe we'll put that kind of in the towards the front here. Restroom number 1. We'll put that kind of in the front too. Maybe off of that side path there. We got game booth 1 and game booth 2. Kind of makes like a circle, doesn't it? Oh, and we leveled. We gotta build probably a cemetery? Yeah. We'll get to that later, so let's keep doing this. So there we go. We can build a carousel, our first ride. That can go there. That's how we can build it now. So as you see, once you level up, you know, level 2, you can build that. Level 3, you can build a swinging boat. You know, and then here's some extra props you can do. These don't really, they're more just kind of for decoration. They're not really, I don't think people can even really use them as kind of for looks, but you know, you can make it kind of decorate however you like. So there's a whole bunch of props you can use, but once you level up, I don't know where we're gonna fit that roller coaster, but you can make it bigger too. You don't have to keep it like this. You can go back to that tool and expand Net Park Zone and make it, you know, bigger. So that's kind of the basics for that. So what else can you do? Well, if you click here, it's 80 for just the gate. Keep that in mind. You click each item, it tells you what the cost is. So if you click on the main gate, you can go to Park Area Info. This is what you're going to look for some information here. So with all of our stuff in this park zone, it costs $328 a time. I think it's a week, a time you to, you know, that's what it costs us. We're actually making a little bit. We're not covering all of it, but we are making $280. You can adjust your ticket prices. Obviously, the higher it is, the less people are going to want to visit it. How do you level up, though? That's the real question, right? Well, right now we're level 1. We're going to level 2. To get level 2, the entertainment value of our park has to be at least $250. We're at $395, so we're good on that. Also, we need 500 visitors to level up. So once we hit 500 visitors, that's going to unlock us level 2. Is there anything we can do to maybe help people come into our park? Yes, there is. You go to policies at the top here. Some of these are for different parks. Like that's obviously for a zoo. We don't really have any animals here. And it raises the price for 20% for, or it boosts the entertainment effect 20%. And it costs 10 per zoo building, which we don't have, doesn't matter. Amusement campaign, $200 a week, but you get 20% more visitors. Kind of nice. Main park. I guess you can do all of them. I thought it was just one park you can do, but I guess you can do all of them. But that'll make it more attractive to visitors. So if we have like 3 parks, but this is the only main park, that's the one they're going to go to. You can do a fine for fireworks. I like fireworks. I'm not going to do that. Because we want to celebrate fireworks every night. And there they go, right on time. You can do night tours, 30% more visitors at night. That's $50 a week. Even more fun. This is what we want, amusement park. Maintain super well, even be more fun than normal. Entertainment value boost by 20%, $10 per building. I think that's fair. And then recycle garbage. This is for the nature reserve, which we don't really have, but I have to click them all anyways. So see, now entertainment value is $455, so it did go up. Now you might have seen that maintenance thing earlier. What's that all about? Go back to your parks thing and go to the maintenance tab at the end. It's kind of the same, remember how like the roads have maintenance? It's kind of the same thing with that, but instead of the roads, they just all go to the park. So as you can see, there's that truck. So he drives around and just maintains all the parks and goes back to the base. Each base has 10 trucks, so if you have several parks, you're going to get, you know, several trucks out of one maintenance building. And then, of course, all of these people get really happy because there's a park nearby. So we'll build a high school because we're in need of that. Looks like we need more jails, so maybe we'll give these guys a jail. or a police station over here. And a fire station for them. This would probably help them upgrade too, because once you get higher educated people, you need to get your buildings over here upgraded as well to kind of help that. So we'll wait for that to hit level 2, which should be pretty quick here actually. But again, you can change what, you know, the size of the park. You can make that park bigger if you want. So we can go like all the way over here if we have to, if we run out of room. Or you can keep it small if you want. You don't have to have like a massive park. You can have nice small little parks. Kind of a cool option you can do. So we'll keep building dirt roads for now because they're cheap. Let's turn that back on. We gotta do some expanding here. We're getting out of money. So I think maybe, hey, now see, it kind of like you level up your city, it does the same thing for this. So we get the teacup ride and the piggy train. So go back to our amusement park, and now we can do the piggy train, which is not that big. We can fit that probably right there. And teacups are also pretty small. Right there. That should work. Alright, so now what do we need for level 3? 2,500 visitors, which we're a fifth of the way there. And we need 500 entertainment, which we already have. We're at 818. We're only losing $8 a week on this, so as you can see, because it's level 2 now, the ticket prices automatically went up. So you can change it if you want. You can set the price manually. You don't have to have it like that, but I think it's kind of neat. And then eventually we'll probably build like subways and stuff for this too, so. But it will vary a little bit, that thing, so don't worry about that, but hopefully that'll get more popular and we'll get more people. So we have industry demand, so maybe we should expand this a little bit. And of course it's going to be sassy about it, but that's alright. I really wish they'd fix whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but man, it's kind of frustrating. Go down like a step. There we go. Well, that would be a nice short curve there. We'll have to upgrade our road soon. Should we have it cut off? I guess. Gotta be careful here because we're kind of near the boundary of our map. Don't want to go too far. Here it goes again. I don't know if it's the... Why does it do this? Is it this that's doing it? No, it does it on its own too. That's weird. Oh well. So, Industry 2.0. It wants to be wiggly, so let's go ahead and let it. And then of course it will need some water. We actually have we don't have a lot of money, but we have some money. Water will be maxed out now, so we'll have to build new water stuff next time the demand is met. Power is actually okay. How's trash though? Trash is low. So we'll spend all of our money on trash, I guess. So we'll build power lines to connect it, and then when we build industry, it should be all set. Pre-connected. How's that? I guess we'll do a bunch because it's really kind of high demand. What's wrong with sewage? Oh, what? How did they go out? Was there a storm or something I didn't realize? I wonder how long that's been happening. That's really weird. Huh. Alright. That's that's that, I suppose. So we'll make this straight, I think, actually. That should be okay. So this would be kind of like a long and skinny area. We might do like another park there. Oh, do you think we can maybe fit? Oh, if we would have moved that, we can maybe sneak under there. Let's move a little bit closer together. Oh, it really likes to fight me though, doesn't it? I don't want it to be like super close. This is probably too close, but I guess it doesn't really matter all that much, right? I guess this is about as far down as we can go, because there's the... I probably should go back a little bit. Maybe up there. A boot there. There. That. And that. That'll be good enough. See our animals running around? Why did that not go far enough? There we go. We need the people moving in here. We could probably, yeah, we'll do that. I think that might, because it's a really big area. It might be too big actually. Kind of having second thoughts here, but oh well, we're committed. Oh crap! Because maybe we will leave 2 of that though. Because it's so close to the main road, I thought it was just the side street. So maybe we should start over here for this. Don't make the same mistake twice. There we go. There, so I think we'll do the same thing. We'll have it's not gonna matter now when they're dirt, but I think once we upgrade this to, you know, 2, 4, 6 lanes, it'll take the faster roads if they can. So we'll keep that in mind. We might as well just water all of this, because we'll probably, like I said, we might do another park there. And we can actually do this because it's right next to the water there. It should build and connect the power right away, so that'll be all set. You can hear the fireworks from the amusement park. So this whole area is probably going to be along the shore there, even though it's dangerous. If a tsunami hit, they'd be killed, but oh, we didn't build a cemetery yet, did we? Okay, maybe we should. Oh, and power's low. Alright. I bet you we're gonna have to move. Why is power low? It shouldn't be. Oh, maybe we'll build another power plant just to be safe. There we have it. How's our park? Oh, look at that. We need 1,100 more people and we got level 3. So we're doing pretty good. We're not quite making money yet though, but we're not losing a lot either, so I think it's okay. Oh, let's do some policies here. Recreation. Maintenance boost. We'll do some that, and that. So that should help parks as well. But I think we'll call it a day. Let's save our game here. You can tell when I'm recording this, it's the 29th. You didn't catch that. So I do them a month in advance. I kind of like doing it that way. So there you have it. So as always, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I did hope that you all enjoyed. And I do hope I get to see all of you the next time.